Good morning. Let's get ready for a short morning practice. Come onto your hands and knees. Hands under the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Take a deep breath in, curl your spine, and breathing out and round. Cat and cow. Be sure to nicely move the neck and the head with the movement. The movement go all the way down your spine to the hips. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in and curl, getting deeper into the curl and breathing out and rounding, deeper into the rounding of the spine. And let's come back to a flat back. Come up onto your knees, roll your shoulders a few times. Forward and backwards. Set one foot in front of you and come all the way up to standing. Come to the front edge of your mat, feet hip width. Legs strong, hands to your heart center. Take a deep breath in, rise up, and stretch to the sky. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, lean to your right. Breathing in, rise back up. Breathing out, lean to your left. Just a few side stretches here. Breathing in, out to your right. Keep your legs strong. Breathing in, back to center, and out to your left. And one more time each side. Breathing in, out to your right. And breathing in, stretching to your left. Coming back to center. Open your arms. Roll your shoulders back, hands to your heart center. I'm going to do a classic sun salutation. Take a deep breath in, raise the arms up. Breathing out, open the arms as you fold forward. Breathing in, right leg goes back into a lunge, look forward. Breathing out, step back to down dog. Bring your knees, chest, and chin to the floor without a breath. And then you point your toes, breathe in and rise to cobra. Push back to down dog, breathing out. Right leg raises and swings between your hands. Breathe in, look forward. Breathe out, step both feet forward. Breathing in, open the arms flat back as you rise to standing. Breathing out, hands to your heart center. And we'll do that again. Other side. Breathe in, stretch skyward. Breathing out, fold forward. Left leg stretches back into a lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out, down dog. No breath here. Knees, chest, chin to the floor. Breathing in, rise to cobra. Breathing out, push back to downward facing dog. Left leg rises, comes between the hands. Breathing in, look forward. Breathe out, step forward with both feet. Breathing in, open the arms flat back as you rise to standing. And breathing out, hands to your heart center. From here, we're going to move into some stretches. Bring your fingertips down to the floor and step your left foot back. Lower the left knee to the floor. Pad the knee if you wish. Bring your hands to the front thigh, and you're in a lunging position, hip moving forward. Left arm up, right hand reaches down towards the floor, and you lean to your right. The more you tuck the hip under and squeeze the left glute, the more you're stretching the psoas muscle. Rise back up and bring your hands to the floor. Stretch your hips back, stretch your right leg as straight as possible. Grab the toes and pull the toes towards you, stretching the back of the right leg. Nose goes down to the knee. Deep breathing. Releasing this, rebend your right knee and walk your foot over to the left-hand side of your mat. Bring the right knee down to the mat, and you're getting into a pigeon position. You could do 90-90, bending the leg behind you, or stretch the leg behind you. Elbows to the floor. Fold forward in a reclining pigeon, forward over the front leg. The right foot stays slightly flexed so it protects the ankle and the knee. Deep breaths in the pigeon. Now bring your left hand to your left hip and bend the left knee, grabbing the left foot, pull the heel in towards the hip so you get a stretch down through the thigh, quadricep stretch. Be gentle, especially if you have any knee issues. You can keep your right elbow onto the floor. Release this. Now bring your left knee in and bend the knee, swinging around so that you come into a butterfly position. Feet together, knees wide. Sit nice and tall and lean gently forward from the chest. Elbows can come onto the thighs to increase the stretch. Be sure your neck is long. Be sure your back is straight. If you're far enough forward, bring your hands to the floor. Stay with your breath. Walking your hands back. Let's bring our knees to the opposite side towards the back of the mat. So left leg forward, right knee back. The right knee is on the floor, and we're going to stretch the psoas on the other side. Hips forward, right arm up, left hand reaches down to the floor. Be sure to squeeze that right glute so you get the stretch down the front of the right hip, leaning to the side. Releasing this, bring your hands down to either side of your left leg and press your hips back. Left toes up. Grab a hold of the left toes and pull them towards you. Nose goes down to the knee. You can keep your knees slightly bent for the stretch of the hamstrings. Releasing this stretch, walk the left foot over towards the right-hand side of the mat. Bring the knee down, get yourself either into 90-90 or into a pigeon position. Elbows come down in front of you. If this is not good for your knee, you could always stretch on your back in a pigeon position, crossing the legs. If you'd like to go farther, you could stretch your arms out in front of you. Always deep breaths. And walking your hands back, you're going to bend your right knee, grab the right foot, heel goes in towards the glute, stretching the quadriceps. Releasing this position, rebend the back knee and swing around so that the soles of your feet together, knees wide. And from the butterfly, if you'd like to go farther, you can open your legs as wide as possible, toes pointing up to the sky, hands behind you, and lean forward, bringing your chest forward. If you'd like, reach your arms out in front of you, leaning forward. Remember, it's not important how far you go. What's more important is that you respect your body and you listen to how you feel. From here, either walk your hands back or just press your hands into the floor and sit up tall. Knees bent. Now stretch your right leg out in front of you, left knee bent over the right leg, or you could swing the right leg underneath your hip. Grab a hold of the left knee and twist to look over your left shoulder. Left arm down behind you, or you could wrap it around the low back. Spinal twist. Keep the hips on the floor. Unwind. Bring your hands behind you and let's switch legs. Left leg stretched out in front of you, right leg crossed over. You could also have the left leg bent underneath with the foot underneath the hip. Take your spinal twist. Pull that right knee towards the left shoulder. And you could wrap the left hand around the low back if you wish. You can push against the elbow, raising the hand to give yourself a little bit more twist as well. Deep breathing. And from here, unwind. Uncrossing the legs. Come back up onto the knees. Bring your right arm in front of you and then over the head and touch the upper back. Left hand comes behind you. Wrap it up to reach up towards the right hand. So this is a modified Gomukasana, stretching the shoulders as well as the arms, the triceps of the arms. Holding that position, release, fingertips on the floor, roll your shoulders, and let's go for the left arm up over the head, and right arm comes underneath and reaches for the left hand. Deep breaths, stretching the arms and the shoulders. Release, roll the shoulders a few times, bringing your hands to your heart center. Take a moment here just to look forward to your day, the things you would like to do today, and how you would like to feel. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.